Okay, what is a question that I'm interested in asking? Did you? Okay, that one's kind of dark. Did you ever play in organized sports? Oh, hello. Just doing some general audience questions, aka my best attempt at flirting, which is just asking broad questions. Has anyone done organized sports? Like when you were younger, or if you were young now, then when you are now? No. Okay. Is anyone currently reading a book? Give me a clap if you're reading a book. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. So no sports, no readers. Is anyone halfway through 40 of Jack? Okay. No. Okay. We got one person. No, I am not. I actually really don't like the taste of alcohol. It's profoundly disgusting, and I swear that Fanta is a much better drink of choice. And guess what? I can drink as much Fanta as I want. We got some no love for Fanta, but I can drink, I can drink some cream soda, from coast to coast without being pulled over by the old cops. Okay, good. I don't know if you like ice cream, cream soda, or if you're more about coast to coast. Oh, that's an interesting question. Has anybody, what's it called? Driven from coast to coast, or like traveled coast to coast, but more driven. Has anyone done that? Give me a little love if you have. Okay, I haven't, so I guess we have so much in common. And do we listen to Common? Does anyone listen to the avant-garde Renaissance man that is Common? Okay, well, now we have a little less in common than with Common. Hello, my name is Jonny Lebeau. Thank you so much for joining. I see we have two twins in the audience, or just people who haven't customized their avatars. But LOL. Yeah, my name is Jonny Lebeau. This is a political comedy show. I do my best to try and inform you on like what's been happening in the news, using a little bit of comedy to keep things light, keep things interesting, because sometimes it can be a little dull, a little obtuse. But yeah, feel free to grab any grassy mound. Yeah, I mean, our community has been just absolutely obliterated. As you can see, we've got some big mounds, but then we also have little tiny mounds. So if you feel like you just want your own space, we've got that for you. But yeah, this is kind of like an outdoor concert, if you will. I'm kind of the Anderson Paak of late night, I would say. I hope that was lost on everyone. Looks like it was. So one of my favorite questions is give some love if you're from the States. Is anyone currently in the US? Okay, got three, four, very cool. And now who is outside of the US? That should leave two, I'm thinking. No. Some people were literally born in virtual reality. Okay. Well, welcome. Thank you. We are joined by some true natives to whatever this metropolis is that is behind us. Yeah, we have a ferry coming over from that blue city. It's running a little late. The L train is shut down, so okay, let me ask some questions. Okay, hello. Okay, what is something? Did anyone go shopping today? Give me some love if you went shopping. Oh, okay, one person shopped. Great. Did anyone do groceries today? Is Sunday a grocery day for anybody? Oh, okay. We got two groceries. Very cool. Both from the state. Three groceries. Well, hello. Well, hello. Did anybody cook today? Has anyone already used their groceries to kind of get the... Yes, someone has cooked. Okay. We've got some cooking action. Very cool. Um, I'm going to. Did anyone? Oh, wow. I mean, we're just on a roll. Sometimes when you feel like you step into a Ferrari of a question, you just got to go all the way with it. So, vroom, vroom, on to the next question. Is this a new recipe? Is this a new recipe that you've used your ingredients for? No, not a new recipe. You can give me a sad face if it's not a new recipe. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay, we've got a couple oldies but a goodies. But have you have you had sorry, this is so tailored to people who know how to cook. The only thing I know how to cook that I'm proud of saying is I know how to cook salmon on the frying pan. So give me a little love because I need it right now. Because cod was on sale, and thank you so much. Thank you. I will make sure that if you're in the area, please drop by. I do a wicked sear panned Atlantic salmon from Trader Joe's with a nice asparagus. Okay, here. I think this is sometimes this issue. We're living in a divided time, and I think that nothing divides us more than our stance. I feel like everyone has an opinion about asparagus. Love asparagus or sad face for asparagus? Where are we at? Oh, okay, we got some love for asparagus in the house. Down there, do we have anything? No opinion? Okay. I've never met someone that's neutral on asparagus, yet here we have three people who are neutral on asparagus. Okay, cool. Um, oh, okay. Well, that was okay. We've got a lot of the love is just going so strong. I'm just gonna reintroduce myself for the people that are new to the world. My name is Jonny Lebeau. Thank you so much for joining. It's so lovely to see some familiar faces and some familiar shapes, namely robot body and square shirt, rectangle shirt, and the legs that kind of have really no shape to them. I never feel more at home than when I see those four shapes. But yeah, my name is Jonny Lebeau, and this is a political comedy show. I rewind basically what's been happening in the news, try and inform you guys, and do so with a little bit of comedy to keep things light, keep things fun. I ask some questions. We start off with a few would you rathers because I think that I don't know. I feel like we've all been at some point asked a would you rather question. Would you rather marry me or my sister? Is a constant question that I ask. I don't have a sister, actually. So there's only one choice, and it's to marry me. No, I'm not there yet, financially. Is anyone married? Let's throw some hearts up for love.
Wow, this is
Yes.
creepy.
Oh,
It looks like I'm about to fall.
okay, well, congrats. We got some love in the house. Well, is anyone seeing somebody? Not married yet, but things are on their way. Yes? Okay, very cool. Well, the people who are seeing people, if you're interested, we apparently have some experts on how to go from seeing to maybe living with. But maybe you're seeing and living. And then the married people, we now have some reverse experts who can be like, hey, you don't need to be married to live with them. Anyways, I'm just full of ideas. Full of idea. Hello, hello. Yeah. Okay. So, is anybody single? Ooh. Oh, my body is shaking.
I am.
I'm running a high fever because I just said the S word. Single. Yeah, I am too. Um, it's okay. It's okay. See, yes, it's good to be single. You know what I did because I was single? I went to the coffee shop for as long as I wanted. Ooh,
Wow.
take that, married people. Oh, thank you. The married person's so supportive. Thank you. I hope that you and your significant other got to go to the coffee shop, and it just worked. But yeah, so great. So here we are. The show is about to get started. So I'm just so thrilled to have everyone here. So as they say when you throw a party, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. No, I swear I know how to party. Okay. So I said I would. Oh, also, I just want to say for those people, I do hear some mics are on. If you could just kindly mute yourself, it'll make it easier for me to go on with the show. And I promise that there's some audience participation, and we will get you on the horn, that lovely, lovely horn. It could be a trumpet, a French horn, who knows? But yeah, so just use your emojis. Follow the instructions. Should be pretty easy. And 1, 2, 3, let's party. So would you rather get $1 million or flip a coin? Heads, you get 1 billion. Tails, you get nothing. I want to see, what is our relationship with money? So clap is for just getting the million for sure, and then maybe a billion. Who wants to risk it all? Okay. Okay. A lot of very nice. Okay, so it sounds like for the majority, we just need the million. That's what we need for happiness. Just give me 1 second. I am so sorry.
That's okay.
Ooh, okay. Great. Thank you so much. Next question. Moving on to the $200 question. No, I'm kidding. There's. Would you rather never lose your phone again or never lose your keys again? Phone, we're doing claps, and keys, we are doing smiles. Okay. Who? Oh, phone. Okay. So it looks like mainly. Oh no. Okay, a pretty even split here. Okay. Well, very cool. Yeah, I don't have much to say. It seems like, because at first I was thinking car keys or house keys, I guess, but who knows? I'm glad to see a nice even split. Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard? So, do we have dancers? Clap if you are a dancer, and smile if you are a singer. Yes. I am dancing and singing to all these emojis. Yeah, tap, tap, tap my feet. Tap, tap, tappity, tap, tap. Okay, cool. Well, if anyone wants to start a band, apparently we are very talented, besides me, who basically just sounds atonal. I'm so sorry for anyone. I don't know how to carry a tune. Moving on. Would you rather have one real get-out-of-jail-free card or a key that opens any door? Ooh, mystery. Fog machine, please. We don't have the money for it. Get out of jail is claps and smiles for key to any door. Are we more curious, or are we more rebels who might need a little can't? Or maybe those people can make bail. Who knows? Okay, wait, let me see. What was it? Clap if you need to get out of jail. Okay, no one. Okay. So not a lot of rebels, just a lot of curious people. Cool. I am with you. I am definitely key to any door. And for the people who said that they don't want to lose their phone, but they will lose their key, look at that. Now you can open any door. Boom. Problem solver, Lebeau. Okay, sorry. Getting obnoxious. Would you rather everyone... Oh, I love this question. Okay. Everyone laugh at your jokes, but not find anyone else's jokes funny, or have no one laugh at your jokes, but you still find other people's jokes funny? I'll let that sink in for a second. Oh, people already are okay, so clap for everyone laugh, and you don't find anyone else funny, or no one laughs, but you find others funny. Okay, laugh, but... Okay, let me think. No one laugh, but... Oh, okay, good. I don't know, I'm saying good. So I'm seeing a lot more smiley. And what virtual reality to me feels like is that no one is laughing, but I find others funny. So that is a bit of a mind fart to keep things PG in here. All right, cool. Would you rather live under a sky with no stars at night or live under a sky with no clouds during the day? Ooh, do we like to ponder how big everything is? Or do we just like to soak up the sun with a big fat straw? Okay, sorry, I didn't. Okay, so smiley is no clouds. Okay, so we're looking at soaking up with a straw. Okay, and then, okay. I'm actually it's actually such a good, okay. No, 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 no. I need to remember that we're just on a small little earth. Little marble, if you will. But very cool answers. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather use a this is a bit of a silly one. So would you rather use a push lawnmower with a bar that is far too high or far too low? See what I did with my voice there? Far too high for a clap and far too low for a smiley face. Do we like to be on our tippy toes or have a sore back? So clapping. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this says about anybody. So
Wow, that'll hurt.
I'm just gonna say cool. And maybe people live in an apartment, so like my condo fees take care of the grass, which is fine. Okay, would you rather live on the beach or in a cabin in the woods? So beach house, clap, and then smiley face is gonna be cabin in the woods. Well, let me see. Who wants sand everywhere? Okay, so quite a few people like sand everywhere, and then other people like wolverines. Okay, okay. I'm a bit of a I like a nice howlin wolf. But I respect both. What is that? Is that a would you rather audience member participation? That Johnny said if you wanted a chance to get on the horn, you got a chance to get on the horn. Well, lick your lips, because you're about to blow into the biggest horn we know in virtual reality, which is this show. Okay, that didn't make any sense. But if you have a would you rather question, I would be so thrilled to give you the mic. So just go ahead and ask a little question. Hello. You don't need to come up here. I will just be able to give it to you via technology. We are going... Yeah, great. I'm seeing some names here. This is so exciting. We've got Bug Ball. I'm giving you the mic. Bug Ball, what is your would you rather you were on? Bug Ball, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Ooh, we're gonna Bug Ball, if you come back, just put your name in the list again. Kesh, Badman Kesh, you are on the air. Badman Kesh. Okay, that's okay. Freddy Gamer 73. That's okay. Batman, guess if you're here, just put your name back in the list, and I'll come at you. Freddy Gamer 73, you're on the air. What is your would you rather?
Would you rather lose both of your legs or both of your arms?
A very morbid question from Freddy Gamer 73. Thank you so much. So we are doing, would you rather lose both of your arms? We're gonna ironically clap for losing your arms. Okay, this is a bad choice of emojis. So lose your arms, clap, or lose your legs, smiley face. This is, okay. So I said arms, clap. Okay, so it looks like most people would like their arms. Okay, yeah, okay, great. Okay, thank you so much for that. Freddy Gamer 73, Doubtfish, Sock It To Me, would you rather, what is your question?
Would you rather only play VR chat or only play alt space?
Oh, okay, wait. So let me just double check. Would you rather play VR chat or alt space? Is that what you said?
VR chat's
Yeah.
the platform.
Oh, okay. So clap for VR chat. And I swear to God, if I do, I'm going to kick you out immediately because... No, I'm just kidding. And smile for alt space. Guys, come on. Let's do it. I want to see everybody. Yes. Oh my gosh. We got to take a screenshot of this or something and send this over to VR chat. Show them what's up. I've actually never been in VR chat, and I never plan on it. But thank you, Doubtfish, for just getting me angry, getting me charged up. This electron is ready to go to the next electron shelf. Okay, my science is showing. Okay, great. So yeah, that's that. But don't worry, there's gonna be we're gonna get started, and I have more questions within the monologue, just to keep you interested, keep you engaged. But without further ado, let's get this puppy started. So, hi, my name is Jonny Lebeau, and this is The Rewind. Every week, I rewind the tapes and break down the biggest topics of conversation affecting the U.S. and the world. For this week's Rewind, we'll be looking at the meeting in Vietnam this past week between Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, aka the leader of the free world and the leader of the please free me from this world. So if you like any of the jokes, go ahead and clap or smile or do whatever you need to do. Yeah. Because the meeting took place over a few days, I'll be doing a bit of a recap. Last year marked the first in-person meeting between a sitting U.S. president and a North Korean head of state, as no other presidents made it past the phone interview round. I suck at phone interviews. I don't know if anyone is with me on this one. Last year marked the first... Trump celebrated that agreement as very comprehensive, but outside observers played down its importance because of the common diplomatic issue with North Korea is that they have a different definition for denuclearization than others. North Korea has said in the past it may denuclearize only if certain conditions were fulfilled. Those include the U.S. withdrawing troops from South Korea, as well as ending the U.S. regional nuclear umbrella. The term nuclear umbrella is a guarantee made by state with nuclear weapons who will defend a country without nukes, like South Korea. The umbrella has been in effect for nearly 60 years, to which Kim Jong-un replied, "Can't you be like a normal human and just lose your umbrella once in a while?" Question slide. How many umbrellas have you lost in the past year? 1 to 3 is a clap. Smile for 4 to 10. Or new question, Johnny, sensitive topic. Has anyone lost so many that you're just embarrassed? Okay, we've got a few sensitive topics. I can't afford many umbrellas, so I just kind of weather it, pun intended. So I'm going to be more of a clap. Very cool. Moving on. However, at this year's meeting, Trump said he is pleased that there was no evidence that North Korea had conducted nuclear or ballistic missile tests in more than a year. That is a pretty low bar for being pleased with someone. Oh, you didn't conduct a nuclear test? I lose my shit when my server forgets to bring a lemon for my ice water. I guess that makes me the monster. That's my face when I don't get a lemon. Question slaw. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. His sentiment marked a step back from the last year that North Korea will be removing its nuclear capabilities very, very quickly, he said. In fact, the president emphasized Thursday morning that he was not looking to find a solution to the nuclear threat during this week's summit. Trump's scaling back expectation is the same approach I have when bringing a book on vacation. At first, I say I'm getting through all of Eat, Pray, Love, and then a day in, I'm like, I'll read the back cover a few times and we'll call it a win. Oh, there we go. Now, which book would you pick for your vacay? What do we have? We have Fabio in Highland Rogue, Fabio in Scoundrel Captive, or Fabio in Savage Thunder. If you need, what is this? A guide to picking your perfect Fabio. So I've never searched these up before until today, and this is Fabio. So let's go back. Do we have any people who are Savage Thunder, Scoundrel Captive, or Highland Rogue? Let's see what we got. Savage Thunder, but a lot of Scoundrel Captive. Ooh la la. Very fun. Trump stated Trump stated, no rush, no rush. There's no rush. We just want to do the right deal. Trump sounds like me at an Applebee's when my server apologizes for the artichoke dip taking a while. No rush, no rush. But you couldn't even remember my lemon. Ooh. Analysts noted that Trump's position on North Korean nuclear weapons appeared softer than his stance a year earlier. To put it in terms we can all understand, Trump's position on nuclear weapons went from Chips Ahoy baked original to more of a Chips Ahoy chewy. So that's that. An associate from a consulting firm said that Trump's comments so far in the summit indicate his administration is taking many steps back from his original stance, which was, until we get clear, verifiable, irreversible denuclearization, we're not going to move forward. Trump's strategy is less Macarena and more cha-cha slide. Right foot, right stance. Left foot, left stance. Everybody crap your pants. Crap, 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 crap. Ooh, thank you for indulging me. What is your favorite dance at a wedding? We have clap for the YMCA, smile for jump on it, and love it if you're more of a cha-cha slide. Okay, we have got some jump on it. Jump on. I will do just a little bit of each song. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. YMCA. Yes, I do have a medley album coming out only in virtual reality. And not on VR chat, or whatever that thing was. There have been a lot of negotiations between both heads of states. Trump and Kim Jong-un met Wednesday over a working lunch, while evenings spent with my girlfriend are called silent dinners. Oh, yikes. JKLOL, I'm single. The truth is that Kim Jong-un is asking for a lot from the U.S. He wants to see sanctions eased without losing the strategic benefits of his weapons of mass destruction. Oh God, what a little angel! I'm sure that Kim's birthday wish every year, he blows out his candles like, oh, I just want to see sanctions eased without losing the strategic benefits of weapons of mass destruction. You know, we all know what 4-year-olds are like. Uh-oh, question slide. What birthday wish came true? So now what I have done is I have had to guess what birthday wishes you have made. And clap if I'm close, or whatever you need to do. Your upstairs neighbor moved. Plantain chips went on sale. Or a community center got better programming. Did anybody wish for any of those? I'm looking, there's nothing, and that's okay. That's okay. It was a shot in the dark, but I took the shot. Knowing North Korea's weak economy due to the sanctions, Trump used that as leverage, stating, your country has tremendous economic potential, unbelievable, unlimited, and I think that you will have tremendous future with your country, a great leader. Kim Jong-un was like, a ditto, totally ditto, man. Great leader. Country. Duh. American and North Korean sides still appear far apart on the idea of North Korea getting rid of its nuclear weapons. It's starting to sound like North Korea is moving into a studio apartment with America, and she's like, babe, I already let you bring your bookshelf and humidifier. I am drawing the line at nukes. Yes, for all of the people in a relationship right now, that one is specifically crafted for you. So far, North Korea only seems willing to take measures that limit its nuclear and missile capabilities. It has no indications that it wants to roll back or undercut its existing nuclear arsenal. For a period in 2017, Trump's first year in office, North Korea created global anxiety by testing missiles at least once a month and directing regular threats towards the United States and others. You may remember Trump declaring in August 2017 that such threats will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. I get what Trump is doing, but man, he sounds like the kid who grew up in a house that wasn't allowed to swear. Oh, you will pay a mighty price in tariff for punching me, Mr. Sandu. It's Liam. Just call me by my name, you nerd. I think we all know someone that couldn't swear. At the same time, Kim Jong-un has clear demands for the United States to give up things including military exercises, troop deployments, and sanctions. This is like when I want to bring up issues I was having with my ex, yet I always leave with a laundry list of things that I need to improve. Question time! What's your favorite list? Is it Schindler's? Is it grocery? Or is it 10 fruits to stop bloating and gas? Where are we at? Do we have, okay, we've got a few, that's okay, we can be open. Are we, yeah, we got some bloaters, we got some gassy people, that's okay. Well, I just want you to know that ginger is the secret ingredient. On Thursday, President Trump headed home deal-less from Vietnam, following his aborted summit with Kim Jong-un. And trust me, I know the feeling of walking away deal-less from a Macy's, empty-handed only with a perfume sample of J'adore by Dior. North Korea said that what we proposed was not the removal of all sanctions, but the partial removal. I don't know if North Korea is talking about sanctions or how Kim Jong-un asks how to get his haircut. Gonna need partial removal of the sides, but keep that rooftop open for business. That is maybe my best joke, and people are loving it. Woo! Question time. What's your favorite haircut? Are we talking bangs? Are we talking fade? Or are we talking the very rare beehive? Beehive for heart, smile for fade, or clap for bangs. Looking at the audience, I'm not going to lie. Hair options, I should have went with blue hair, hat on hair, or aluminum head. I think that would have been more apt. I'm sorry for not reading the room. I do apologize. Sorry. North Korea sought relief from 5 UN sanctions that hurt the country's economy, out of a total of 11, in exchange for disabling its main nuclear complex. For an extra 2 sanctions, it would see a psychologist to remove its Oedipus complex, and the last 2 for his superiority complex. Trump sought to emphasize his committee with Kim, saying that the meeting was filled with warmth, but that he opted to leave with no deal rather than agree to a bad deal. With no agreement made, the slogan of this summit from both sides was frustrated and annoyed. So what I have to do is I have to explain that it took place in Hanoi, Vietnam, and what I've done is I've made the simple pun of being annoyed and being Hanoid. And there we go. And the emojis, they are just flooding in. I'm getting so much fan mail for this Hanoi thing. He said that in exchange for partial sanctions relief, North Korea was willing to permanently and completely dismantle all the nuclear material production facilities in Yongbyon area, including plutonium and uranium, in the presence of U.S. experts. In addition, Ri said, and North Korea would also put a permanent halt on nuclear and long-range missile testing. Many experts believe Kim is working on his short game, really trying to work the greens. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo added that even if Yongbyon is disabled, it still leaves missiles, warheads, and weapon systems. So there's a lot of other elements that we just couldn't get to. They have to give up more, Trump said. I think that at this point the administration is so desperate for nuclear warheads, it'll settle for any bombshell. Kim, you have to tell me who Christy H. said she liked more than a friend. It's an emotional bombshell and a nuclear bombshell. Sometimes you have to walk, Trump said at a solo press conference following the summit, while Ralph Northam said sometimes you have to dress up in blackface and moonwalk. Oy boy. Ralph, step down. I'd much rather do it right than do it fast, Trump added, echoing his remarks from earlier in the day when he insisted that speed was not important. Sounds like me trying to finish a Sudoku on the subway before work. I'd rather do it right than do it fast. Come on, yes. Couple Sudoku. Nobody likes Sudoku? Okay, no worries. But what you do like is a question. How do you spend your morning commutes? Is it with a book? Is it with music? Or is it catching up on some Z's? Heart for Z's. Smiley for music. Okay, we got some music in the crowd. And then we also have books. Clap for books. Anyone like books? No? Okay, a little book action, but some music. I'm team music. Sometimes a podcast. Maybe I should put podcast. Music and oh yeah, okay. I saw, okay, 2 people like podcasts. I'm sorry for not putting podcasts. That is on me. Okay. Another frequent sparring partner with Trump, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, offered measured approval for Trump's handling of the summit. Trump said they were willing to denuke a large portion of the areas that we wanted, but we couldn't give up all the sanctions for that. It sounds like they're playing a game of Pokemon. I mean, this guy's asking for a holographic Pikachu first edition for a starter pack Machamp and non-holographic Pidgeotto. I'm not an idiot, Camp. Oh, that was supposed to be Camp. Said by Trump. Overall, I think the decision taken by Trump and the administration was the right one, considering how little North Korea was willing to give up in return for lifting so many sanctions. My name's been Jonny Lebeau, and that was your Weekly Rewind. Thank you so much, everybody. We have reached the latter half of the performance, so I hope you learned. And there's only one way to really find out if you have learned, and that is arduous testing. So everyone get out an HB2 pencils. You're allowed no graphing calculators. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd just like to do a little trivia at the end. Allow me to grab a little agua. Thank you. I was parched, and now I'm fully ready to get this game of trivia. So, democratic weapons, you have used them before and you will use them again. We are talking claps, smiles, and hearts. Let me just, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. We've got, oh no, 9 questions, 1 virtual reality, 1 real winner. Oh my God, that sounds poetic, but it is gruesome, so everyone be sharp. Nope. All right. Which sitting president held the first in-person meeting with a North Korean head of state? Was it George W. Bush? Was it Barack Obama? Excuse me. Or was it Donald Trump? What are we saying? What are we saying? Yes? Yes? Correct? The answer was Donald Trump. All right. North Korea was looking to sign a deal under conditions that the U.S. delivered on. Is that going to be withdrawing troops from South Korea? Clap for that. Lifting all 11 sanctions? Smile for that. Or heart, give them a Krispy Kreme franchise. Okay, one of those is a joke. Can't tell you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, looks like people seem to be loving the middle answer, which is lifting all 11 sanctions, which actually, it is the top one. They were looking to lift only 5 of the sanctions. They would have signed a deal. 11 would have been bliss, but they would have signed that deal with only 5. So withdrawing troops from South Korea was the correct answer. Looks like I want to get to know my audience a little bit better. This is called the bonus question. I typically just rhyme 2 words that have nothing to do with each other. So, juuling or carpooling. Clap for juuling, and then smile for carpooling. Man, I love saying that. Okay, yeah, quite a bit of carpooling. Oh, we got a few jewelers in the crowd. Hello. I don't know the international symbol for jeweling, but hello. Great. More carpoolers than jewelers. Great. So, next question. What does the term nuclear umbrella mean? Is it a treaty signed that protects countries from not being nuked by the U.S.? Is it new, that is clap, smile for new technology being developed by Lockheed Martin? Or heart for protection of non-armed state by an armed state? The jeweler has got it. The jeweler's there. Yes. The diamond setter. No, I'm just kidding. No. Yes, very nice. It is. It is being protected by an armed state. So South Korea does not actually have their own nuclear weapons. Japan is also part of this, and Australia, I think, as well. But yeah, great. Moving on. In the past year, North Korea has not shown evidence of what? Mistreating sanctions imposed by the UN, conducting nuclear or ballistic missile tests. Oh, sorry. Mistreating sanctions imposed by the UN is a clap. Smiley face for conducting nuclear or ballistic missile tests. Or heart for making secret ties to China and Russia. Okay, yes. Oh no. Loading my deck. Loading. Hold it. Heart. Okay, well, I actually don't have the inside scoop on some of that. Some of that sounds like it could be. The one that I talked about was it actually has not conducted nuclear or ballistic missile tests for the past year. So Smiley was the correct answer there, which is arguably like a positive thing. But it doesn't mean that they're not making them. And that was a big part of the summit. That they were willing to say our main nuclear complex we would shut down, but what they weren't willing to budge on was one kind of reveal if they have missiles that are basically hiding in other locations beyond their nuclear complex, and actually like rolling back or cutting down the current stockpile that they have. So, how was Trump's stance changed since their last meeting? Has it went hard to softer, soft to harder, or shoulder width apart to rear foot stance? Bit of a JOKE. So, has he gotten a little bit softer? Has his stance gotten a little bit harder, more punitive? Clap. Yes, I'm seeing the right answer. The right answer is a clap. Very nice. Yes. Very, very good. What else do we have here? Okay. What is hurting North Korea right now? Most right now. Is it human rights issues? Clap for that. Or don't clap for that. Again, a bit of a misplaced emoji to thing. Smile for economic sanctions, and heart. Love climate change. Again, most of these ones are not great to put. Yes. Economic sanctions are correct. Yes. And I mean, the other ones are like probably most definitely true. Here we go. Get to know your audience. Bonus question. Totoro or Toronto? Totoro, please clap. Or Toronto, please smile. Okay. Got more? Oh, no? Okay. Oh, we got a bit of a mix. Nice. Got a little bit of love for both. Okay. But some people do like Totoro over a very awesome city that I lived in 2 years. I'm Canadian. Okay. You caught me. I actually like a city more than Totoro. But I do like Totoro. I like it so much. I'll say it one more time. Totoro. Okay. Loading that deck. Very nice technology. North Korea was willing to limit its nuclear and missile capabilities, but not what else? Undercut its existing arsenal, reveal where its secret missiles are, or plutonium and uranium. Okay, that one is obviously showing signs of a lack of effort. I just put words associated with nuclear. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. They are not willing to undercut its existing arsenal. So, what good on you. The North Korean government said that it would put a permanent halt to what if they reached an agreement? Enriching plutonium, nuclear short-range missile testing, or nuclear long-range missile testing? So, heart for the long-range, smile for the short-range, clap for enriching plutonium. Okay, I'm seeing a bit of the right answer, a bit of the wrong answer, but I love everybody. The correct answer is going to be long-range missile testing. I'm not positive as to why that is, but I can only assume that it's because it feels more threatening to the States, which is a long range away. Oh no! Looks like we've got a bonus question. Get to know my audience. So we've got jewelers, we've got carpoolers, we've got Totoros, we've got Torontos. Okay, did we like a Christmas carol or an improv herald? This is kind of just a question for me. I don't know if anyone does improv or watches improv. Okay, Charles Dickens or improv. I'm going to say improv for me. We got some Charles Dickens here. Very cool. Okay, great. A classic movie, a classic film, classic book, I'm sure. All right, I think this is our last question. Which group offered measured approval of Trump's decision to walk away with no deal? Was it Democrats? Clap for Democrat. Smile for Alpha Omega Beta, the classic frat, and the Buffalo Bills cheer squad. Okay, yes. Yes, it was. Oh, wow. Some people love the Buffalo Bills cheer squad. Yeah, you know what? All of these people are good people. I'm sure there's good people everywhere. There is good people everywhere. I'm looking at them right now. Okay, let's see. That was it. That was it. So we have our winner, and it is the person that's in virtual reality. Uh-oh, bing bong. I made everybody a winner. Anita, C, you're a winner. Doubtfish, you're a winner. Freddy Gamer 73, you're a winner. Reboot, you're a winner. Bokol, you're a winner. Ferris, you're a winner. Don't move. Yes. Army Sean, you're a winner. Dummy Door, you're a winner. All right. Well, that is it. Next week, we are doing Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. We're going to do an in-depth look. Yeah, it's Women's Month, so just talk about women, celebrate them, and make some jokes about them. That's possible. I don't know. I don't know too much, so I'm excited to get to know more. But yeah, I'm gonna stick around after the show. Let me know if you have any feedback, if you'd like to see a topic. I'm super open to making the show better. And yeah, I just want to thank you again for showing up. It means a lot. So yeah, I'll just be around. Thank you. Watching. 3 people are watching. That's interesting. Oh, sorry. Just can you turn off the stream?